Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It's your boy, the SMT. Big story that's floating around social media is having a field day with it. Verizon support actually tweeted and sent out a message to, I mean, this is absolutely publicly. There's no hiding it. I do believe they actually took it down and deleted the tweet since, but Verizon support customer care was saying and instructing their customers to turn off 5G if you're trying to save battery and extend battery life on your phone. So, first of all, I just want to say this is a bad look. This was not going to turn out well because the network enthusiasts of the world, whether it's, the T-Mobile shill or the Verizon shill or the AT&T shill, they're overly analytics or excuse me, overly critical and analytical about like terminology and things that the companies tweet. So, whether it's Neville Ray or it's the AT&T executives or it's the Verizon team, it doesn't really matter. They'll have a field day on any tweet that comes off a certain way. So obviously, this is bad optics. It's never going to look good. They're telling you to turn off a feature that they tout as being an important future technology. So obviously, it looks horrible. This means that their current 5G networking isn't really worth connecting to when they say a statement like this. So they're basically saying, turn off the 5G. It's better to save the battery. Now, when I saw this on Twitter, I thought to myself, this is unbelievable. Why would they say this? Why would they do this? So obviously, I agree that I think it's bad optics and it doesn't look good. Uh, Now, what I've noticed is that when you put phones into low power mode, it typically puts it into LTE. But publicly announcing this as a helpful measure doesn't look good for their 5G case as having a solid 5G network or 5G built right or whatever the case may be. So basically, what does this say about the state of DSS? What does it say about the state of ultra wideband? It's just kind of ironic. You got to call a spade a spade. Always test your connections. See if the DSS is worth it. I've done video coverage on it. I'll try to put an end card or a link somewhere in the video in the description for it. But what I would do if I were you is to conserve battery. It has nothing to do with Verizon's 5G per se. It could be the same thing for band 71 for T-Mobile or band 5 for AT&T. Sometimes the speeds decrease with the 5G because of the skinny channels and not a lot of bandwidth on the 5G side. N41 seems to be a meaningful upgrade. Ultra wideband is obviously a huge, upgrade for bandwidth. So it just depends. Test your connections. If the LTE is faster than the 5G where you are at the moment in time, turn off the 5G, conserve the battery, and get better performance. It's a slam dunk. But I will say this is a bad look. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.